7, it's a homicide. Send the ops up to heaven. I say 817, cause a 187, it's a homicide. Look, I got them youngins, they thuggin', they know when the bust it. I ain't gotta tell them little niggas to go. How about a squeeze or releasing the demon in his face to see me, he dead on the floor like that. Why that boy told like that? Why that boy walk like that? Probably cause he got a Glock and it's stuck in his pocket. He throwing the brakes back. And forward Texas is crucial. Them youngins killing where I'm from. From that south to the east to the west, them niggas going dumb.
Hey. Welcome to the Disciples of Kolord podcast, man. We are here with you today again because we love you. And my name is Goldie.
And I'm Reginald L. Williams. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a beautiful weekend so far.
It looks wonderful outside. It looks perfect. Man, I was so tired of that cold ass weather. Oh, nah, for real. What you got for the news today, man? I know it's some crazy shit done happened, man.
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Okay, so like the war with Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah.
Russia invading Ukraine. Actor Sean Penn has vowed to melt all his Oscars if the president of the Ukraine is not allowed to speak at the Oscars.
Wait, run that back. What?
Yeah, he wants the president of the Ukraine, to be able to come to speak.
At the Oscars?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's really trying to get support. I mean, pretty much Ukraine has really called America out by saying, we're not doing anything to take Putin out of power.
How we gonna do that? What they got to do with us?
Well, I mean, if they are an ally. So just like Kuwait was our ally and we went to remove Saddam Hussein out of power in Iraq, which opened up the doors to ISIS, to let ISIS run that region, because Saddam Hussein had his fucking finger on them people over there. They wasn't doing shit. So when Putin, with them being a superpower, I don't want to bump heads with them. I mean, because we use the excuse of, Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass destruction, which they looked for. It did not find. All right. We know Russia has weapons of mass destruction, but this is like an illegal war. What Russia is doing is extremely illegal, and nobody's really
taking them to jail for it.
How you gonna take them to jail?
A president? You can't take a president? Oh, well, we know that.
Russia. Russia's one of the superpowers. You can't. We tried to impeach Trump and couldn't impeach Trump.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, we can't do it with Trump.
I was like, they're going to impeach the president. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I want to see what's going to happen. It's like, shit nothing happened.
Nothing.
He actually going to run again. So, like,
I hope so.
I don't know.
It'll be funny.
Still scary.
I'm saying, bottom line, they're going to put whoever they want in that office.
Yeah, the electoral system is so outdated and antiquated. We really don't need it. But that was kind of the excuse they used this past election with Biden. Was that the electoral? Because you can win a popular vote but lose, the electoral votes, and you know what I'm saying. Well, yeah, and don't beat president. You know what I'm saying. So most times the president that wins both, you got to win both pretty much, but it's a bunch of bullshit. We don't need it. The popular vote is the people's vote, and then like each state has an X amount of electoral votes. So it's like it don't matter. If one state has more electoral votes than another, I don't like it. It's politics. Yeah. It's some bullshit.
It is.
But yeah, they want them. We got to do something. I was watching something this morning about this band out of the Ukraine, and they're in the UK, and they're putting on a concert for the Ukrainians in Birmingham. And this group, I guess they're going to play, this Ukrainian group. They was all in their army fatigues and everything, so they're going to participate via satellite, and perform in the concert under bombs while they being bombed and shit. So they better be careful.
So they better be careful.
Oh, okay,
I'm just saying. I mean, I seen on the internet that Biden made a comment and saying that Putin, I like his name, Putin. Putin shouldn't be in charge. You know what I'm saying? But what y'all gonna do? Cause he bucking. Putin bucking though. Like he look, if you buck, like he really He really acting gangster over there. Like, they got a gangster ass president.
A lot of countries. North Korea got a gangster ass president.
Yeah, I seen that little motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, he look like he is not to be fucked with. Like, we ain't got, why we don't have no gangster ass president?
We got a gangster ass government.
Yeah.
Government is gangster. I mean, you got to look at it like this. Those presidents, and they don't.
Do they have government over there?
They got governments over there. It's just the way the government is set up, where the president, to me, the president is no more than a temporary employee. He's only going to be in term for maybe 8 years. After that, we vote in. We pretty much tear down our government every 4 to 8 years and start over with a new, with a so-called new leader. And that's why they don't divulge a lot of information to the president. Some of it so they can have plausible deniability, but some of them just for the simple fact that
you're not gonna be here.
You're not gonna be here.
Oh, so Ukraine and all the other Russia and South Korea, do they do that?
They don't have votes. You just assume power. Some of those countries some of them just assume. Some of them have like a hierarchy, or they have. So like I said, in the Middle East, they have like the royal families over there. So it's a lot of royal families over there in the Middle East, and like I don't even know if I wanted to say anything about MBS or Saudi Arabia, because I love Saudi Arabia, and I got a whole bunch of homeboys in Saudi Arabia. But with his move, how he assumed power in Saudi was
gangster.
Gangster the motherfucker. He took like all his cousins, the riches of his cousins, and invited them to this badass 5-star hotel. And then detained all their ass. Pretty much took like 75% of their money.
Wow.
That dude, MBS is bad, man. Mohammed bin Salman. But he's on, I can't say too bad about him, because I respect my homeboys over there, and it was something I never would even talk to them about. But he changed a lot of laws over there for him. And he's trying to make Saudi progressive in a sense to where it can be like a tourist destination where people want to go. There's some beautiful places in Saudi. I love Saudi Arabia. But yeah, he started, they was the last like free world country that, was not allowing women to drive. So like a few years ago, they just decreed that women could drive, which is cool because they can't drive for shit over there. So I was like, hopefully,
they can't?
Man, they are the worst drivers. They don't give a fuck about admitting it neither. It ain't shit like crazy about seeing a car coming down the wrong side of the highway backwards.
Coming down the wrong side.
That shit scary the motherfucker, man.
Damn.
Because it's so far, it's like if you miss your exit, you got to go a long way down. There ain't no quick U-turns to get around and shit like that. Yeah. So motherfucker miss an exit, they'll be fucking bagging up.
Damn.
And if they coming down the highway, and if you in that far left lane, and if they flash they fucking lights, move over. Get your ass out the way, because they are coming.
Damn, I thought Dallas drivers was bad.
Yeah, they drive bad here in Texas. That's because motherfuckers out here, they
just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they can't drive when it's wet outside. But yeah, that's really? Like the war in the Ukraine, and Sean Penn is going to melt down his Oscars if they don't, let him speak. I mean, we should do more.
What is melting down the Oscars going to do?
Ain't gonna do shit. He's gonna make him look, kind of look. He's known for doing like wild shit.
Is that real gold?
Nah.
So what the fuck is he gonna do?
Nah, it's a statement. He's just a statement because he wants to put the president of the Ukraine and the Oscars is one of the most televised events. A lot of people all around the world watch it. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood celebrities and people that because our movies, the Hollywood movies and stuff like that. It's big in entertainment all over the world. Everybody watch our movies. Yeah, do you watch any Pakistani movies or Indian movies? Bollywood, like the Bollywood movies? Do you watch those?
No, sir.
All right.
Yeah, like that Eddie Murphy joke that he had made. You the fuck you man. He was like, he didn't know my name, but he just kept saying, you the fuck you man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
get your passport, man. That's what I was trying to get everybody in the family to
get
a passport. I don't get on no plane.
I'm going.
Die. Like shit, you
gonna die anyway.
Well, you gotta be in no plane to die.
You gonna die for you fucking frying bacon with grease, and you talking about you don't want to get on the plane because you gonna die.
They just don't want to die like that. And it was like, I knew a dude, and I ain't know him, but I was in Savannah, Georgia, and this dude he got hit by a plane and died. He wasn't even in the plane.
What?
Yeah, it was a couple. They were flying. They like little private propeller plane.
Yeah.
And this dude was out. He was just on a business trip, just like we were. And he was just out jogging on the beach with his headphones on. And the plane engine went out. And all shot up on the glare shield on the airplane. And they couldn't see, so they were just trying to land on the beach.
Yeah.
And land on the beach. And they landed on this beach. And it hit this dude. The dude didn't hear him. It hit this dude.
They were honking?
Nah, they ain't got no horn. They ain't got no horn. She said he hit that dude, man. That dude, it didn't look like it hit him hard. I didn't see it, but we were just reading about it when we was there because it was one of the islands we went to.
Yeah,
and it was like, damn. And people like, we didn't think it hit him that hard, but yeah, dude died. He got hit by a plane. So
okay, Mr. Travel Man, I got a question. It's totally off topic, but I got a question for you.
Yeah,
top 5 places you say you gotta go.
Oh man, I got
to people like because I know you've been damn near around the world.
Yeah. So
top 5, like okay, I haven't traveled. But I'm planning on travel with. I really just want to travel the world with my daughter. I just want to take a summer and just travel the world, with my daughter. So, top 5.
Man, my top 5. I think the number one place I want to go. I want to go to Amsterdam, Prague. I'm going to Greece this summer, so I want to check out the Greek islands this summer. And then, as far as like the islands, I would love to see Fiji. I would love to go to Fiji.
Yeah, man.
Fiji would be cool. That's a fucking
like
long way, though.
It is.
That is a long flight. That's a lot of water.
But you be taking long ass flight. You be sleeping shit, like in the bed and shit.
Yeah, 15 hours. Like my longest flight has been 15 hours.
Yeah, but it's comfortable though, right? Because I mean, you sleep 8 of the hours.
I slept all of them hours sometimes. I get drunk. Like, what you want to drink, Mr. Williams? I was like, champagne, just keep coming. Champagne.
Until you fall asleep.
Yeah, because see, I always, like on international trips, I always stay up the night before anyway.
Why? So you can sleep. Oh, okay.
So I can sleep. So yeah, man. Yeah. So
do they feed? Do they got good food?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi with fucking caviar. Depending on the airline, which flight. I mean, which airline. Like one of the best airlines to fly on, or like some of the Arabian airlines. So like the Emirates. Yeah. Which is the UAE. So another country I would love to go to. I've been there at the UAE, but Dubai. Dubai is beautiful. So we're actually going to Dubai probably this summer too. One of my homeboys like, would you just meet up and link up in Dubai, just like kick it.
Damn.
Like
what a life, huh? Oh, let's just meet up in Dubai. Nigga, meet me at the Park Mall.
You know what I'm saying? He's Saudi. So when you over there in those places, it's easy to get around. We so isolated here in America. We only got Mexico and Canada. Who the fuck we don't go? Mexico and Canada.
I would like to go to Canada, but I can't.
Canada got the livest strip clubs.
You said Canada got the best strip clubs?
Yeah, we got the best strip clubs. They wild. Yeah, Canada got the
like
anything goes, like strip clubs.
Like Happy Time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard. I know a lot of people.
I gotta go. Fuck that. I'm going. Yeah. I like stuff like that. I done been to some.
I don't even like strip clubs. I've been to some sorry.
I hate strip clubs in Dallas.
I hate them in Dallas and Houston.
I ain't never been to a strip club that I liked it though. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I had went to a strip club one time. My partner RP tour, but I went to a strip club one time and my partner, he had on some white pants. And the girl was dancing on him. And then we leaving, because it was just not up to par. I mean, that was looking good, but I don't want to try to holler at no girl that's sweaty and just.
They be stinky.
Sticky, stinky, all that. I don't want to really, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I looked down at his pants and I was like, damn. He was like, what you looking at my dick for? And I'm like, I'm not looking at your dick. Shut up. I looked down. He looked down. It was like brown shit all over his pants. And I was like, man, what the fuck is that? Then we asked the girl because the girl was walking out and she was like, oh, that's makeup. I was like, you got some stuff? What you duck off and do? He's like, nah, man, that bitch must have some makeup on her ass. And I was like, oh yeah, I can't stand strip club.
They be trying to cover up them bullet wounds and cigarette burns.
Yeah.
Trying to blend that
why
shit
you got makeup on your ass? And then if you got makeup on your ass, don't bring your ass over here on my white pants.
They don't care. They trying to get that money.
Had throw them pants away, bro. But one thing, upside about the strip clubs, they do got some badass drinks. That's the only way I go. I go to a strip club just to get the drinks.
Yeah, they're trying to get you drunk.
They're trying to get you drunk so you can throw all your money.
Yeah.
But then it's like when you go to, every time I go to a strip club, it's like a whole bunch of niggas that's having a fucking pissing contest. Who can throw the most money? Sir, I'm not. All the hard money, I don't care how you got your money. You could have got it hustling on the block. You could have got it at a 9 to 5. You could have been an entrepreneur. You gonna take your money to the strip club and throw it? I can't have it. Man, I don't give a damn. We're gonna be millionaires. I'm not gonna look at you one day and like, that was a good set on DOK, man. Let's go to the strip club and throw 5% of our earnings. Hell no.
That shit a long time ago. Strip clubs don't impress me. Like naked women, they don't impress me. Trying to send me content don't impress me. I got enough fucking videos on my phone I made myself, so I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
chicks out there. You want to be my fan? My only fan? Like, nah, bitch, got me fucked up. Like, nah, I don't.
And I don't think all strippers are hoes, but
nah, it's just
it's just because my partner asked me, "Would you ever date a stripper?" And I'm like, I don't think I can. But
I ain't never seen one. I was like, I want to take you home. I ain't never seen one.
I don't know. She gonna probably kill me if she's when I say this, but my girlfriend used to be a stripper. I mean, she older now, but she used to be a stripper. And she asked me, she was like, "You don't date strippers?" And I'm like, "Nope." She was like, "Well, I used to be a stripper," and I was just like, "Dang," you know what I'm saying? But she was like,
"She used to be."
She said, "So." Are you, and she is drop dead gorgeous. And she was like, so if I was a stripper, like at the time, would you date me? And if you met me at the club and all this stuff, will we be what we are today? And I just had to hurt her feelings and tell her no. Probably not.
Couldn't have hurt her feelings. That shouldn't have hurt. I mean, I ain't going to no club to find my wife.
Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, see, and it's fun dating an ex-stripper. What else you got, Red?
This is crazy. It's still crazy about the swimmer, right? Leah Thomas.
Man, you all right. We still doing this. Okay, come on, Rich.
Because it's picking up. It's picking up so much heat, so much steam to where Sue Bird and her wife.
Man, I think you got the heat on, Rich.
Megan Rapinoe, are using their voice to kind of stand up, and fight for trans law, against anti-trans law. Even so
they against what she doing?
Nah, the anti-laws against transgenders. Because some of these states are saying that now they can't. They don't want them competing against women. They're coming up with laws. Yeah, we don't. And Sue Bird and her wife, they're fighting for the transgender women. So. I ain't gonna stay on it too much longer.
It's stupid because you want me to go off. You want me to say what I want to say. I'm trying to hold back, Reg. But you know what? If fucking Joe Rogan ain't got canceled, we ain't gonna get canceled. I'm gonna speak my mind. You keep going.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about getting canceled. It's just what's kind of hot right now. It's a big deal because everybody remembered like back in 2009, it was Caster Semenya from South Africa. And it was a woman right here. She had just extremely high, naturally born woman, extremely high testosterone level, naturally gifted testosterone level, and they wouldn't let her compete in the Olympics. They actually did, they wanted her to take hormones to lower her testosterone.
Yeah.
But they did not force Leah Thomas, who stopped taking her hormones, you know what I'm saying?
So she can win. So she can go up 400 to 1.
Yeah, because she didn't want it to interfere with her recuperating strength from working out and stuff like that. And I don't think Leah Thomas has even had her
dick cut off.
There you go. That motherfucker just tucked up behind that bathing suit. That shit, if a nut pop out of on that, I don't know what y'all gonna do then.
I just feel like shit. I'm gonna say it again. I said it last week, and I'm gonna say it this week. Y'all don't want equality. You want attention. At this point, you're acting like you didn't have your parents give you enough attention as a kid. Because if you want equality, women wasn't screaming equality. Women really wanted equality, right? Women wasn't screaming, "We want equality because we want to play in the NBA." Nah, we want our own league. You know what I'm saying? We want our own shit. That's all they saying. And I feel like
it's an opportunity.
The transgender community, because these trans women and men, y'all need to get your own league. It's that simple. Y'all
don't even hear too much about
the
men. You don't hear too much about trans men. I ain't heard anything about any trans men. It's just been about the transgender women, which it's kind of, I shouldn't say fuck it. You know
Go
what I'm
ahead.
saying? Like, I'm not calling them women. As far as I'll compromise. I'll compromise.
Shit.
Y'all'll be shims. Now, part she, part him, so y'all gonna be shims. No, you're not. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. Because you gotta do that just because that's what they want to do. Like, okay, how come I can't do what I want to do?
Damn.
Like, yeah, use a shim. Shit.
God damn. Reg, you was supposed to leave that up to me, man. Oh, fuck. Come on, what else?
I got my man. Shit. I'm a man that you can't. Because any chick that get with a dude, and if a dude tell her, I dated a transgender woman, that woman is going to think that dude is gay. She's going to be like, oh, you gay.
Oh, don't look at me. Look at the people you talk. He not talking to me. He talking to y'all.
Any woman who dates a man and y'all go out on a date and y'all are just sitting there having dinner and you having dinner talk, and he mentions to you that he was in a relationship with a transgender person, you are going to think he's gay.
Jesus.
And I bet the first thing you're going to ask him, did you know? If you knew that was a transgender, she is getting up. She ain't going to help. She ain't paying half on the bill. She getting up. I bet. Put money on that.
Okay.
Drop a comment down below. See, that's a question. A woman, would you want to date a guy that's been in a relationship with a transgender?
Some women are weird like that, man. Some women just can get it. Will take anybody.
I think some of them will. You know what I'm saying?
But each his own, Reg. God damn.
All right, we'll move on from that.
God damn.
President Biden is planning on. He said he was going to do it. He's trying to impose a tax on the rich, on households that generate over $100 million per year. Yeah. Trying to get them to pay 20% of their tax toward their income and assets, and even raise the asset taxes up on them.
Well, why though?
Because they should be paying more taxes. They don't pay. Rich people don't pay as much. How you think they keep getting richer? They don't pay as much tax. Donald Trump on it. I pay more taxes than Donald Trump. Donald Trump paid. This last two tax returns that they showed, Donald Trump paid $700 a year. My fucking taxes I had to pay last year, I had to pay $2,000. So yeah, they should pay.
Okay,
they should pay.
All right, I got you. What is going on with that? Can you explain to me? I know I'm not the only one who is just confused about all this money and taxes and federal tax. Where is this shit going? Why does it have to happen? I mean, I know Social Security take care of the old people.
Supposed to.
Yeah, but they only get $800 a month?
Man, you pay taxes on the money that you generate, which is your income tax. You pay taxes on anything that you buy. That's called sale taxes.
I get that.
You pay a death tax. Even when you die, if I leave money to my kids, they're gonna tax that money. You constantly get taxed. Why? Because they can. It's a straight exploitation. In a way, what we gonna do? Not pay? You know what I'm saying?
Wesley Snipes, they ass.
Yeah, then go to jail. Then they'll put you in jail. It's like,
That's crazy.
That's gangster. That's what it is. That is straight up fucking gangster. Ain't nothing we can do about it. My homeboy, one of the people we had on on our first episode that we had called in, he sent me a video this morning. Oh no, it wasn't. It was one of my homegirls. She sent me a video. It's just talking about when they first decided to come up with Social Security numbers and birth certificates and stuff like that, and then how to tax people and how they'll do it and take money from us, willingly take money from us, and there's nothing that we can do about it, and we'll pretty much be seen as cattle toward the American.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely.
Toward the American government, for the American government, and that's what pretty much we are. We are. That's why people get all up in arms about illegal immigrants and stuff like that, because some of them don't pay taxes because they don't have jobs with Social Security numbers and all that stuff. So they're not paying a lot of taxes on their income. Well, who you think is hiring them people? I ain't hiring illegal immigrants. It's people out there doing it because they can get cheap labor that way. But at the same time, all of us that pay taxes, if you got a job, you getting hit in the head.
Definitely, man. Say who is the fuck is Spiker? I was so mad when I seen that on my. I think I had just got home from my vacation, my extra vacation, and I went to work and I seen federal income tax and FICA, and I was like, who the fuck is that? And they was like, oh, that's the government girlfriend. And I was like, so we gotta pay his side too? Like, we gotta pay him? He hitting us, FICA hitting us, and I'm like, oh, bro, like y'all tripping. Then if you like, okay, well, this my thing. The cost of living is going up, right? So normal people, I can't even say everybody, normal people be like, okay, so I gotta make more money. So when you trying to basically just keep up with the cost of living. They raise the cost of living up, you go get a better job. You go get a better job, you gotta pay a stipend at the end of the year because you want better in life. I don't understand that. Like, I don't. Like, I'm scared next year.
I mean,
I don't even get happy about tax season though. It's like it's another fucking bill at this point.
Yeah, I mean, the way that the cost of living, it's just straight exploitation because they jacking the prices up on stuff that they don't need to jack the prices up on.
Yeah,
ain't no fucking reason why y'all gotta keep jacking up the prices at funerals. Ain't nothing changed in the way people die and the way they bury them. Bring them back or nothing.
I want to be cremated.
I'm gonna be cremated.
Yeah, I don't even want no service. I want to be cremated.
I want a service. I just want a memorial service. There ain't gonna be no church or nothing.
Yeah.
I want my closest friends and family members and loved ones. Everybody just get up and talk. I don't want no preacher preaching. I want
my ashes to be spread across. Hopefully, I done been on travel. My favorite rainforest or beach or you know what I'm saying or island. I want So that's
my daughters ask me what they want me. Like, what you want to do with your ashes? Like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can flush this shit. I don't care. You can pour it in the garden. I don't care. Like, I really would not care. So,
you can put me. Oh, never mind. I can't say that we're trying to be conservative.
But Biden is trying to raise the tax. Trying to tax the rich. There's a lot of the rich people. They really don't pay taxes, man. They don't. Some of the super rich people in the world, in our country, they get away with a lot. There's all kind of loopholes around it. It really is, and they know how to exploit it. And also, I mean, playoffs getting ready to kick off in a little while. The next couple of weeks for the NBA.
Yay!
An interesting poll by SportsInsider.com.
Okay.
Found out that LeBron James was voted the most hated player in the NBA.
I'm ready. Let's go.
By SportsInsider.com. And I would like to say, fuck you, SportsInsider.com. I don't like that shit. Why that man is done. I don't give a fuck how you feel about LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? As an NBA player. And people, how can you hate people you never met? But this dude has sent over 1,000 kids to college and pay for their tuition.
Yes, sir.
He has pledged over $87 million to the hometown kids to attend college. So it's another, and fuck the people that participated in the poll and voting that dude the worst, the most hated person.
Y'all hating on my boy. The boy is great. He's a great basketball player.
Yes.
He is a great man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He's a great humanitarian, and philanthropist. So yeah, I mean, as far as putting your money, it's been several athletes to do it. The great Warwick Dunn, who used to be I think he was a running back for the Tampa Bay Bucks back in the day. But he built a lot of homes for single mothers. Warwick Dunn built a lot of homes for single women. We need to start praising these people more. And
always trying to hate on these black king. Keep doing your thing. Shout out to LeBron, man. I fucks with you. Like, real talk, I fucks with you. I'm always there. Everybody asks me, what's your favorite NBA team? Bro, wherever LeBron at.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
You asked me this question a couple weeks ago. Wherever LeBron at. I done been a goddamn Heat fan. I done been a Cavs fan twice, and now I'm a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah, I like the dude.
I like him. I like him. Like,
I never seen a player come in with so much hype and deliver. I mean,
and deliver though. They usually don't deliver.
Nah, I've been not that young because I know Zion, I don't know what the fuck Zion Williams is doing now. I
thought he was
fat
really
ass. Good. Yeah,
damn, that's body shaming. That's body shaming.
That nigga fat. He fat.
He fat as fuck. What happened? How you get a deal and then get? I ain't never seen an NBA player get fat.
Yeah.
Why they playing though? I mean, Zeke did it, but he wasn't playing though. Then he bounced back and he got a little heavy.
James Harden, they got big. He wanted to get out of Houston. James Harden, they got big.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why he was playing?
Yeah, in the off season.
Off season though.
Yeah, Luka Doncic. I mean, it don't take long to get out of shape. You can stop working out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And your shit'll blow up because they eat good. So Luka Doncic did it. You know, he haven't got back in full shape yet, you know, because he was practicing it and playing all year round because he plays for his home country's team too in the summer. Yeah. You know, for the Olympics and stuff like that. But then when it was over with and you had like the gap between the Olympics and the start of the NBA season, just kind of took some time off. Most of those NBA players, man, they have strict diets that they go by. They have, what I'm saying, dietitians as their personal chefs. Yeah. That cook and prepare their food.
LeBron is one of the people that take that shit serious.
You got to, man. You got to take care of your body.
And you heard that shit? They talking about his bubble ring don't count.
I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, it's been going around. That shit don't count. And I'm like, well, if it don't count, why the fuck your home team didn't win then?
It count. Who said it didn't count?
A lot of people. It's all over social media.
Like, social media people don't count.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
They don't count. They can go take it from them, motherfucker.
NBA, it's on NBA debate. Like,
yeah, they ain't nobody.
They ain't nobody. Yeah. Somebody don't count. One of the actual, his brother had got the ring with LeBron. I forgot his name, but the NBA player, he made that statement. That's what everybody kept telling. Like, man, they were like, so what you think about your brother getting the ring before you? He was like, man, that shit don't count.
Yeah, I don't know.
That bubble ring don't count. I'm like, man, that shit count.
NBA season.
Yeah, that shit count.
The season started back up. They shut it down due to COVID.
And it came back. And like, that's y'all fault. Y'all was chilling, thinking that y'all wasn't gonna play. Yeah. Shit, I know LeBron was in that gym. Hey, they might start it back up. They might not. We might have a year off, and we might not. Let's get it though.
There was a lot of stuff riding on that season. That was the same year Kobe Bryant died.
Yeah,
so, it count.
Yeah, that shit count to me.
Yeah, whoever that is, they don't make that. That's why I ain't heard of them because they ain't nobody.
Yeah,
whoever said they don't count, they ain't got one.
Yeah,
so shit, fuck them.
Come on, Kyrie, get you another ring.
Yeah, we'll see. That's all I got. What you got? What you got?
Man, I can kick it off with some Born Days, man. First, I gotta ask you a question. What's your favorite Mariah Carey song?
Man, I don't know. Mariah Carey got some good songs. You got to understand something. Like, I'm a grown man, so it's not like it's some women I can ride around and listen to, and some of them I can't. So when you first asked me about Kiki Wyatt, y'all, it wasn't like I didn't know about Kiki Wyatt. But it's like my homeboy ain't getting in my truck. Like, hey, dude, put on some Kiki Wyatt.
Get on the comments below. Drop a comment. Come on, do it again.
I'm riding around, and I'm not riding around listening to Mariah Carey.
But I'm not a Mariah Carey fan, so I don't even. I know. That We Belong Together, and the only reason I like that song is because that was my mama's shit. That was her ringtone. She was rocking with that motherfucker.
I don't even think I have a Mariah Carey song. I got some songs she probably did with, like, it was a song she did with Jay-Z and Bun B where they was on it.
What? She did a song with Jay-Z and Bun B?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. But anyway.
It's a remix. So one of her songs, they remix, Take It Off. You got to take it off. No, yeah.
Oh yeah, you like that? He know Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I know who she is.
But he don't listen to one of her songs. Okay. He done sung it a little bit. Okay,
yeah, it's like take it off. Just like I can
shake it off. I think
shake it off.
Shake it off. Yeah, okay.
I ain't putting on these women's songs. It's like that's my song right there. I don't do shit like that.
Oh, okay.
This is like Erykah Badu or fucking Jill Scott or Lauryn Hill. Look, I bump Miseducation all day.
Yeah. I love that.
But yeah, Mariah, I don't know. I don't have a favorite song by Mariah.
Okay. Well, the Queen turned 53 today, actually. Happy birthday to Mariah Carey. Also, Diana Ross turned 78. Whew. I like her.
Yeah, she got some jams.
Yeah, I like her. And like, her daughter is bad.
Oh yeah, she fine. Tracy.
Yes.
Yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross. She fine.
Jesus Christ. And my boy Big. Yeah, she do. And they be trying to like hide it.
They can't
hide that. It be like little shots. It don't never be like focused. Like when she walk away, it don't never be like a full body. They be trying to hide it, but it be like, oh, I seen it.
She's a really good actress too. I love they.
She funny as hell.
She's funny. That was good. That was a good show they did. Her and
Malcolm
Anthony. What was that guy? Damn, what's his name?
Damn.
The black show. Black.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that shit is funny as hell.
Black was funny.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead.
And my boy Big Sean turned 34 2 days ago. I fuck with Big Sean. You like Big Sean?
Yeah.
I don't fuck with you. I love Big Sean, and I
like that. I like that. It was on the end of a movie. You ever seen Fist Fight?
Yeah, I seen that when they was doing that. Yeah, they did the dance with his daughter. Yeah.
I don't fuck with you. I was like, oh man, they went hard.
Yeah, that shit was banging. That shit was smack.
Yeah.
Next up is I know you finna correct me, but I ain't never said her name, so I'm finna say it. And you gonna correct me.
All right, go.
Okay. Malaya Obama got a job. She has a job, ladies and gentlemen. When have you ever seen? Well, I don't know. We ain't never talked about no president's kids having a job and shit. But she got a job.
They normally go around. They lead normal lives, after their fathers, exit, from the ranks. And they end up having like Secret Service for a few years afterwards. But yeah, it's Malaya or Malia.
Malia, okay.
Malia,
we can go with Malaya or Malia.
I don't know which one's at the oldest one or the youngest one, because both of them are beautiful. But the youngest one, I think she's 18, 19 years old now. She is beautiful. Obama has some beautiful daughters. You got to look it up.
Okay.
Malia Obama. If that's the youngest one, man, she is one beautiful chocolate little girl. I'm like, man, that girl is beautiful. I'm like, wow, I saw some pictures of her. I was like, wow, she is beautiful.
Yeah.
And he's never paid attention. They were so small and stuff.
Yeah,
He started seeing pictures, and there was some pictures of something that came, and I was like, wow, Obama's daughter. I'm like, wow, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she got a job, man.
She need a job.
Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino, is an American rapper, actor, singer, writer, comedian, director, and producer. He recently said he recruited our girl, man, to the writer's room for his new Amazon series called Hive. He was on that. You know who Childish Gambino is?
I listen to a lot of his stuff.
Yeah. He hired her, man. She one of his writers. She one of his writers on the show. He got a new series coming up. It's called Hive. Did you watch that Atlanta?
Nah, I watched some of it, but I knew about it. I watch a lot of his stuff. He's actually a pretty good stand-up comedian too.
Yeah, he is.
Donald Glover.
Yeah, she in the room. She in the
Malia
building
Bryant, and then the youngest daughter is Sasha Bryant.
Okay.
So Malia is 23, so she need a fucking job. She's 23 years old.
I know, but she got a job. You know how
she's in college though. She probably just got out.
Yeah, you know how you get your job doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got her look. Yeah, she got a gig right now, and I hope. I hope it go far, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
The opportunities are endless for them because they're real smart and real sharp.
Yeah,
and nothing but class acts. The Obamas. But yeah, Donald Glover, man. I love Donald Glover. He's funny, man. His music is funny too.
Yeah, I like that. This Is America. I love that song.
The video was off the hook. He debuted on Saturday Night Live, and he was hosting Saturday Night Live. It was like, boy.
Yeah. Don't catch me slipping now. I like his music. Okay. Reg, get out there then. All right, so the judge dismisses defamation case against Cardi B and her younger sister, Hennessy Carolina, for allegedly calling MAGA supporters racist.
MAGA supporters.
I know. I just want to say it like that.
I don't say it. MAGA.
MAGA.
Make America great again. I don't know what that means to some people. That means they don't mean shit. I don't know what great mean for y'all. It means something different for us. We want it to be great. We want equal opportunity and equal all that stuff. And then some people don't understand that every day as kids we stood up and we sang the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. We had to hold our hand over our heart.
I did not.
The Pledge of Allegiance, and y'all have no idea how hollow the last three words of that pledge is.
Go ahead and say it.
Liberty and justice for all. The last 4 words. It's very, very hollow, to us. So when this whole "Make America Great Again" thing, it was like it was a code to us. I'm just being straight up with y'all. Some of my white friends, we talk about the shit, and they, they be like, "Oh shit," I didn't think about it like that. Like, yeah, but that's how we think about it. Like when we say when y'all, to us, that sound like y'all saying code. Like y'all want to go back to where y'all can do a lot of shit that y'all used to do. They're saying like almost like some Jim Crow shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what Trump was doing. He was making people proud to be racist. He made them come out. I seen a dude ride another day, and down here in Texas, they put all these flags and shit in the back of their pickup truck and be riding around, be like, woo. Gotta watch them motherfuckers.
Shooting that shit up.
That be them yee-hawing.
Hell yeah. Yeah, but they got into a confrontation and they allegedly they said they called them racist, but I don't feel like, they just spoke just like you did. Just spoke about it. I mean, everybody, my thing is with this racism shit that's going on in the world, it's like kind of like throwing a rock and hiding your hand. Oh no, it's not that bad. Yes, the fuck it is. Like, I don't understand. Like, you couldn't get a fucking cigar because you didn't have an ID that said of that state or city. It's not a fucking law.
No, it's not. But
I mean, but then if you get called out on it, but then if we just have her as a guest on the show, she will feel attacked. She will play the victim of us. Oh no, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, you do.
I think that
we don't attack the problem head on. That's all I'm saying.
I think the irony of it is they really, really, truly believe like. Well, what pisses me off more than anything is when somebody when they say stuff like, "Well, go back to where you came from." You fucking go back to where you came from. I'm from here. My family roots are probably deeply embedded more longer here than yours. My ancestors probably been here longer than yours. You could probably track when your ancestors came, wherever the fuck they came from. But you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of us, migrated to this country. You know what I'm saying? And the original settlers here, the Native American people, you know what I'm saying? You can't even
find. I don't want to speak about that.
You can't even find a family of Native Americans at a damn grocery store.
And then I was when I was on vacation, I had a roommate that was Native American, and one chick, and it was a huge fight. One chick, she called her Pocahontas. Oh, that shit pissed her off. And I was like, why you so mad? I had to ask because I didn't understand, like, why you so mad? You know what I'm saying? She was like, think about it. Y'all made it normal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all made this was a popular cartoon of y'all killing off our people and Disney made it. And I was like, what you mean? She was like, that's just like having a cartoon on Nickelodeon.
That's why I never watched Pocahontas.
Yeah, there's like a cartoon on Nickelodeon about slavery. On Nickelodeon, little kids is fantasizing this, and they making song, and it's a very popular cartoon show about little kids getting beat and whipped by white kids, and it's a very normal. Y'all normalized it, and I was like, damn, that shit crazy.
I think that's why they're trying to change. That's why they're trying to change stuff now. Like it used to be the Washington Redskins, and now the Washington Commanders. Now they changed.
They got their new name.
Got a new name. Oh, okay. I think it should left it as a Washington
football team. Yeah, that's what I was
pretty offensive. I mean, we was running around saying it a long time. We had no idea.
I did. I still don't.
The Redskins is fuck yeah, it's a derogatory name.
For what? For what race?
For Native Americans.
And they had to look. Yeah, that was fucked up.
They called them the Redskins and shit.
No, but yeah, that was fucked up. I mean, for us, and as a kid, I had Pocahontas goddamn covers, and I watched Pocahontas. I liked that movie. But as an adult and having a roommate that is highly fucking offended of that movie, like, this is fucked up.
Oh yeah.
She was like, those were my people that was running through the forest and killing, and this white man decide he want to fuck on it, and it's cool. I was like, damn, you right. She was like, that's when they came over and killed off half of my people, majority of my people. Yeah, and then the only thing y'all get from that is we don't have to pay taxes. She said, we never got an apology for that shit. I was like, damn, you right.
apologize to nobody about none of the atrocities, the atrocities that they committed. They just fabricate a lie like, oh, this is what we did on Thanksgiving.
She said, and y'all celebrate. She was like, man, because I was like,
what happened?
I was like, black people went through slavery. She was like, and we went through a massacre. I was like, damn. And I linked up with her. We used to sit up and talk all night long, man. When I say vacation, I mean fucking prison. But we used to sit up and talk all night long because I was so amazed because I'm thinking, ain't nobody had it as hard as black people.
Oh, no. Shit. You can go and play that who suffered the most game between black people, Jewish people, fucking Native American people. A lot of people have suffered. You know
and I have a Jewish girlfriend. We played that game too, and she was just like, baby, say, y'all, not saying, oh, y'all had it good. At least kept y'all alive, and but it was all fucked up. She was like, but you gotta think, like, shit, we don't, they give y'all a month. Like, they recognize it, it's known to be wrong. But man, Native Americans, bro, they celebrate the massacre every fucking year. And that made me feel like, fuck Thanksgiving. Like, I mean, I love the food.
Yeah, we just do it for the food. But like the reason, I mean, a lot of holidays are created and generated, you know what I'm saying, just with capitalist society. So that's just, something to kind of celebrate, but it also generates a lot. What's the biggest?
Money.
The biggest thing that you see that happens, what happens right after Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
No. Black Friday.
Oh, Black Friday, yeah.
That is big. People going out to, it's all about spending money. Even Christmas. Christmas is not even.
I'm getting my second camera on Black Friday this month. This year. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Definitely getting that. But hell yeah. That's some whole ass shit. Like, that's some whole ass shit.
Oh yeah, it is. There's a lot of stuff, man. It's so bad. It's just like, and then it's sad that a lot of stuff gets so pushed down, like what people have gone through. But then you got transgender. I don't give a fuck. Transgender.
Here we go.
You got transgender.
Oh my god.
We want to be equal. I am a girl. Like, fucking girl, man.
Hey. Anyways, like I was saying, we also want to give congrats to Cardi B. Her first album, Invasion of Privacy, is the first album in history to have every song certified platinum or higher. Congratulations, Queen. You did good. She only got one album out. She ain't never put nothing else out. And
for real?
Yeah, but she got whoever is her businessman. She runs a wonderful business. I mean, I hope she put out another album, but you got all this success off of one album. Like, one. You was on Love and Hip Hop fighting.
She was?
Hell yeah. Cardi B was ratchet in the motherfucker. Well, she wasn't ratchet, but she ghetto. She that now. Shit, but I'm just saying, like, once you hit reality TV.
So she was on Love and Hip Hop. So she was like the love interest of a hip hop artist or something.
Yeah. No. She was a artist. Like, she was an upcoming artist, and so she went on to Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop, they be having like people that's trying to make it.
Okay.
And then they have producers with their girlfriend that have all that shit. But she came on as, I want to be a rapper. And then like one summer, I remember because I was on vacation and I went to the laundry room and I was like, damn, that sound like Cardi B. And I'm like, yo, that sound like that. Everybody been on vacation for a long time, and I had just got there, so they like, who the fuck is Cardi B? And I'm like, damn, that sound like Cardi B. I get out, man. She everywhere, like everywhere.
That's on BET, right?
No, that's on VH1.
VH1.
Mona Scott. Shout out to Mona Scott.
Okay.
Exploitation.
I never watched it, so I never know who Cardi B was.
You didn't know who Cardi B was?
Yeah, I still don't know. I don't give a fuck.
You don't know who Cardi B is?
I know who she is, but I was just like,
you didn't know she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know where she came from.
Yeah, she came from Love and Hip Hop. But
everybody come from somewhere.
Hell
so
yeah. Nah, but that's just rare to come off of Love and Hip Hop. Done got what? Shit, they got some seasons on there, and they got a lot of people that was trying to make it off of there. It's only
she made it, so that's cool.
2 people that has been successful off of Love and Hip Hop.
That's cool.
They have a 2% chance of getting out. K. Michelle and Cardi B.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of cute.
Who? Cardi B? Cardi B is sexy as hell. And I don't think it got to do nothing with her looks. I think it's her whole, like, her persona and her whole, like, I don't give a fuck attitude.
And she's like, she's Dominican or Puerto Rican? What is she?
I think she's Puerto Rican. She's something, because she be speaking that.
Does she speak?
Yeah.
She sound kind of funny.
Yeah. But yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, shout out to her, man. I think it's her features, man, that's making her still relevant. And then she'll drop a song. Like, she don't drop, like, she dropped Up, WAP. She been on everybody's features and like busting them down. Like, this not no, but she ain't came out with another album. We waiting. She acting like Rihanna right now at this point.
Oh, Rihanna go hard though.
Yeah, but Rihanna is like starving her fans. And she still got a huge fan base. This lady ain't dropped the album.
She
in
got
like
some deep ass songs though. I love that Love on Your Brain.
On the Brain, yeah, I like that song.
Whose
song was that? That song was for
that song Umbrella. Like Rihanna got some jams though.
And Neo be
she can sing.
When her and Neo link, it's
Neo can sing. I like Leo. I like
no
Neo.
When he write for her, when he
oh yeah, oh that's good.
Oh my god,
he's a very talented cat.
Yeah, but he be having like it's like he got chemistry with Rihanna and Beyonce. Every time he get him, it go number one. It be a classic like that Umbrella on Faith.
I pass. Yeah. But that's you make a lot of money off writing, writing and producing. You make a lot of money.
I did not know Neo was writing all them songs. Neo got some hits, But yeah, congratulations, Cardi B, man. That's the first time somebody ever has done that. We talking about Jay-Z. I'm talking about this is the first it's ever been done. Every single song was a single on her album.
Well,
was making they're making single numbers, like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. But yeah, new study shows the new male birth control is 99% effective on mice, and they will be testing it on humans this year.
Well, not on me.
I think it's gonna make your stuff fall out.
They ain't doing it.
Why do they need birth control? I'm not understanding what is going on. We don't want.
Yeah, hey man,
they ain't trying to have no babies.
Population control, man.
I think that's what COVID.
Yeah, pull up, get out.
Yeah, pull up, get out. Yeah.
Oh, they fucking stuff. Motherfuckers like that shit too.
You stupid, man. God damn. Oh my god.
There's some nasty ass people out here, man.
Can y'all tell that Reg is getting very comfortable with you guys as viewers?
I don't give a fuck now. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Well, we pull our shit up on YouTube, it just pop up now. I got friends hitting me up like, I can't wait for the next episode to come out. Cause they ready for me to get raunchy. Like, we want to hear how you really are. You kind of been holding it back.
Yeah, don't hold back, baby.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
I don't. I don't need stomach. Come on, man. Come on.
Man, our girl Brandy, the one with the eyes.
It's just like she could have she could have two more eyes in between her eyes. It's just like she beautiful.
Oh,
sometimes certain angles like she be jamming too though.
Yeah,
I don't want to take no shot at the Brandy. Nobody's perfect. But it is far apart. It's like,
come on, bro. Can we
like see over? Like, God damn.
Okay. Can I do this? Yeah. What if she wants to come on the show,
she
man?
Can still come.
She'll be like, nah, fuck Reg. I'll do it if Reg's not on there.
I don't give a damn for my eyes like that. I would still take her because Brandy fine and she is fine. And she can sing. I would love to have a woman like that can sing and serenade me. Oh, because my fantasy is to have a woman sing Nasty Girl by Vanity 6 to me. Just come in singing that song to me.
Bro, shut up. Like,
it's a deep ass song.
Is it Nasty Girl? Nasty Girl. In
you
my
think
own little nasty world.
Yeah, because you go,
okay.
Yeah, looking for a man to love me like I never been loved before. I'm looking for a man that'll do it anywhere, even on a limousine floor.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, Prince wrote that song for Vanity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Prince wrote a lot of songs. Prince wrote "Tell Me Something Good" by for Rufus. Remember Shaka Khan? Tell me something.
Oh yeah, he
good.
wrote that.
Prince wrote that.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, Prince wrote a lot of stuff, man.
Shout out to Prince, man. R.I.P. to him.
For real, that was my all-time favorite artist, Prince. Anybody know me and know me and love me.
He thought he was Prince.
I didn't think I was Prince. That dude, I just really admired his music. He had the most. His lyrics off the chain.
Yeah, I think that was you and my mama because she made like the first time I watched Purple Rain. I was walking in one day and I was coming from outside and my mama was like real like in tune and snuggled up under the cover. And I was like, what the fuck is you doing? She like, oh, come watch it. I was like, oh, what is going on in here? You want to watch this movie with me? I'm like, I don't want to fucking watch that movie if I'm going to be out of breath like that. And I looked, and she was like, this was the end when he was doing all this shit all over the stage.
Dancing and rubbing his booty and shit. Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? And I looked, and I was like, well, she was like, yeah, come watch it with me. She started that bitch all the way over. And I swear to God, at the end, I was like, oh, this is a good movie. Dude. He just gonna live out there naked like that. Yeah, I looked at him different then. I mean, that was my mama's favorite movie.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Die for you. Hey.
It was like a musical. It was a musical, man. It showcased the time, Morris Day and the Time, Apollonia.
Yeah.
Prince had some of the most beautiful women. So Vanity, Apollonia.
Who was that? The one that was his girlfriend, Nikki.
Yeah.
Come back, Nikki.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my shit.
Apollonia was gorgeous, man. He had some gorgeous women. Even his wife, Kente, the chick he was married to, she was beautiful. She was like 19 years old. He was in did a concert in Germany and just saw her out in the crowd, her and her mama. And he was like, that's gonna be my wife. He went and got her. She was 19. She was on Back in the Gap. Remember Arsenio Hall?
Yeah, I remember him.
They had a show. And this was before Prince was doing like interviews.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why wasn't he doing interviews?
He was so shy at first. Prince was very, very shy and recluse. He's kind of like Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott is a very shy person. India Arie, very, very, very shy.
But they'll rock a stage, but they won't.
They get into it. They transform that music when you're a true artist and a true performer. You get into a different, that's your comfort zone. That is your complete comfort zone. So before he would do interviews, his first interview was with Oprah, but he was on Arsenio Hall show, and he was, his wife did the interview with Arsenio Hall for him, and that was real cool. Then he did this song, one of my favorite songs by him is called Blue Light, and he's singing the song to his wife, and he's playing the piano, and she's laying on the piano naked. Ooh. All she has is a sheet on. And just laying across the piano, and he's playing the piano and singing the song to her. But like in the interview, when Arsenio Hall was interviewing her, she took like 3/4 and put them on her stomach, and she rolled the two on the outside down, then the one in the middle down, and then rolled all three of them back up. And I was like, it's beautiful, man. He had some beautiful women though, man. Prince had
my God.
Sheila E., Sheena Easton. I mean, Prince was, because he was real androgynous, you know what I'm saying? He was a short cat, so he wore high-heel boots, he wore eyeliner and stuff like that, shirt with ruffles on, and people might say, insinuate. There was nothing gay about Prince. In my mind, nothing.
Nothing.
That dude was pulling them, dude. He had a D voice. You want to go hoop? We can go hoop. I like to hoop. Shit like that. Like, Prince was cool as shit, but yeah.
Okay, I don't know how we got on Prince, but
it don't take long.
Yeah, our girl Brandy.
No, okay.
is being sued by a former housekeeper for failure to pay in age discrimination. Brandy, you better pay that girl. She out here goddamn cleaning up after you and your kids. You better pay that goddamn girl.
She don't want to pay her.
I don't know, but she being sued. Obviously, you being sued for it, so why you don't want to pay the girl? Girl, pay that girl. Pay her. My daughter is 10 years old, Brandy, and she looks at Moesha, okay? Your shit is on Netflix. She's one of your views. You got some money to pay this woman, okay? Pay her. Now. Oh, I'm over it. Hey, you remember that R&B singer Keith Martin?
Vaguely, kind of.
Well, he passed away the other day at the age of 55.
What do you sing?
I don't know. Shit. I was just like, oh, Reg might know this. I don't know. I heard his song. It was like, it's an older ass song.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I might as well say it because Reg might know. I thought you were going to be like, oh, yeah, he was cool. No, he's not.
It ain't Dave Hollister or something like that. Like, shit, that's who I know.
Oh, okay.
Dave Hollister has some jams. And Jaheim. Jaheim look like shit now. You ever seen that dude?
I don't even know who Jaheim is.
Yeah. Could it be the clothes that I wear? Break your neck when you see a nigga dip. Could it be the ice you see?
Oh, okay.
That's Jaheim.
Jaheim. Okay, I know. If you could have said something else like just in case I don't make it home tonight.
Or Back Tight. That song he had, Back Tight.
Yeah.
Back Tight.
Yeah, he do look like shit. He look like he
bad.
on drugs or something.
Yeah, he hard times. Like he only got like 4 braids. You need to cut that shit off. All that shit off.
Man, I got a sad story. And hopefully you don't know nothing about it, so I can tell you. I can give you advice. 14-year-old Tyree Simpson dies from a tragic fall from an amusement park ride in Orlando, Florida. The ride was called the Free Fall Drop Tower. Stands at 430 feet, making it the world's tallest freestanding drop tower.
Wow. I know you're talking about.
Bro, I looked at the picture, bro. Check out the picture below. I looked at the picture, bro. The boy was not even in. He like, what, 360? He wasn't even supposed to be on the ride. And he looked over and told this man that was sitting on the ride next to him, he said, if I don't make it back down, tell my mama and my daddy that I love them.
Oh, he told him that?
Yeah, and went up. But look, they went to an amusement park. All the other rides was saying, you too big to get on. You can't get on. All right.
He was
big. Well, he was like 360.
Yeah.
And that was like, you too big to get on because it won't go down. He get to the fucking free ride. This is the first ride. It's not funny, Reg.
I'm not laughing.
Yeah, you are, bro.
I'm crying. I'm trying to keep these tears.
He get to the ride. All the other rides are saying, no, this away capacity, you passing it up. He get to the free ride. The free fall, right? They make them sign waivers and all this shit. They don't have no seatbelts on the ride. You know what I'm saying? You got to take off your shoes. You're going up 430 feet in the air. And they get up there, go all the way down. They say that when I listened to the interviews of the other people that was on the ride with him, they say he was up there fucking panicking. He get up there, go back down, get back up. On the way down, he drops and falls and dies on the way to the hospital.
He falls out of the ride?
Out of the fucking ride. In the air.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That happened at Six Flags.
Huh?
On, I think it was the Texas Giant.
What? That shit happened before?
Yeah, man, several people have died right here at Six Flags in Arlington. One, like, I don't ride the water rides, like the Roaring Rapid ones. Mm-hmm. You sit in and it spins around. So it was a family from Arkansas. And they came down here and they was on the Roaring Rapids ride. And they died at the end of the ride. When the ride is like, you in the rapids and all that, and it just run around, it spins around like this big old life raft. And then at the end, it comes up this little ramp and these tires, spinning around, and it catches the ramp and it pulls it up. Well, something that happened where it caught up on the tire and it flipped over. And it flipped over and had them upside down in the water with their seatbelts on. And like 3 people died. Like 2 or 3 people died. Then you had one case, just like the one similar to what you was talking about in Florida, where it was this woman, too big for the ride. They couldn't strap her in. And she was sitting next to her daughter, and they was riding the Texas Giant. And the Texas Giant is really bad anyway. It's so irky-jerky and all that stuff. A lot of people complain about it. But the woman said that she wasn't fastened in. So you have the ride attendant who go around and check and make sure everybody's in, click it. But she was like, hey, it's not all. And he was like, oh, you'll be all right. Nah.
And then you got fucking 16-year-old kids in charge of that shit.
Yeah, and there was a woman, her and her daughter, and man, you hit some of those loops, and there's a lot of cross members and beams and stuff that you're right close to. It's not, your head will clear it if you strapped in. But if you're not, and you hit one of those hills and you come up, just like that. See my head gone? That's what happened. That woman went up like that, boom, took her head off, and her daughter was sitting next to her. And just imagine being on that ride
The rest of the ride.
The rest of that ride next to your mom's body without the head.
I mean, I want to, I only got one child.
Look at
and I only, you know what I'm saying? I do plan to be adventurous because my mother was adventurous with all of us. You know what I'm saying? We went to Six Flags. We went to SeaWorld. We did shit. Like, my mama was a big fucking kid. Like, she was like,
oh, yeah, she cool.
We all going. And I'm going first. Like, oh, I want this seat. She would go get up, meet my mama. It was 3 of us. And then she'll go get all our cousins. And we all go to Six Flags. And we all getting on. Most of those be like, I ain't getting on that shit. Now, she getting on that bitch. And she taking everybody to the haunted houses. She scared. Y'all scared. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, repeat the same thing with my child. But damn, I'm a little scared now. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, because I've been promising her to go to Six Flags for the longest.
Yeah.
And ride the rides. But, I don't want to spend all that money to get through the door when she can't get on the goddamn ride. But now I feel like she's tall enough now. So I'm like, shit, we going to Six Flags. But I seen this shit and I'm like, hell no.
Yeah, I don't ride that shit.
Thinking about that shit, man. I can barely afford to get me and her in Six Flags.
You get a season pass, it's cheaper.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
The
we all
season
had
pass,
but she would go get Jazz. I ain't Tracy kids and Nisha.
They had season passes too.
Waiting them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
she really
pass.
just paying for Onisha and Marseille and all them and Alonzo and them. She really just paying.
But if you got a season pass, you're allowed one guest too.
Oh, she was getting okay. I was like, damn, because everybody used to say, damn, man, your mama rich. She taking us out to see. But I ain't gonna lie, we had sandwiches. We was not eating up there. I don't even know what Six Flags food tastes like because we was not eating up there.
$9 hamburger.
Yeah, we wasn't eating up there.
Shit on them hamburgers.
But we had fun, then motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Six Flags with Nene. You see, that's what it was.
Yeah, Six Flags fun, man. I don't ride shit when I go.
I tell people all the time, you from Arlington? Hell yeah, Six Flags was our daycare. Mm-hmm. Especially when my mama went to the army and shit. Grandma used to just drop us off up there. I'm telling you, we'd be up there for hours with a lunch bag. She'd drop us off up there like it was a fucking daycare. Like, for real.
We was in high school. That was a thing for us. They had senior night, so it was always... Six Flags is one of our sponsors for our basketball team. So they bought our shoes, bought our basketball shoes for our basketball team. We would go up there and work like... They have like corporate events and stuff. So we would go up there and like serve the food or, companies had their picnics there. Yeah. So we would do stuff like that, like Six Flags, and then we would, that senior night was always fun. And then like back in the Gap, they used to have concerts there. Yeah.
I seen Beyonce for the first time up there. Destiny's Child. I seen Lil Bow Wow up there. Hell yeah, they used to have concerts up there. Hell yeah. Six Flags was our daycare when I was a child.
It was free too, and the concerts.
Hell
was free.
Yeah, as long as you paid to get in that.
As long as you paid to get in there, you get to go to the concert.
Hell
that was
yeah,
real cool.
Hell yeah, my first time ever seeing Beyonce. I was lit. Beyonce performed at fucking Six Flags in Arlington for free.
She wasn't for free.
Well, it wasn't for free, but for us, it was free because we had a season pass. So we sliding up in that bitch.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Them tickets are expensive as hell if you pay for one day. I know when I took my kids to Disney World in California, shit, man, it was $400.
Just to get through the door.
Well, I mean, because you got Disney World, and then right across from Disney World, you got California Adventure Park. So kind of like in Florida, or Disneyland in California. But in Florida, you got Disney World, and then right close to that, I think it's right across from it, you have Universal Studios.
I don't remember that. I just remember us going to SeaWorld and Disney something.
Yeah, if y'all went to Florida, then y'all went to Disney World.
Yeah, okay.
So Disneyland is in California. I know we went to California and I took my kids.
We did go to Florida. Randy from Florida, so he was like, let's go back home type shit. Yeah, we did.
I'd rather go to the one in Florida because I would like to see Universal Studios. So.
Yeah, it was fun. It was like... It was memorable. I ain't even gonna lie. I got some good ass memories.
Yeah, alligators down there.
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, Randy was from there, so he was like excited. He was from ear to ear. We wasn't tourists, nigga. We was going to his hood. He picking out. We seen him. He started picking out shit out the tree and eating, going like this and eating. I was like, man, I watch that shit out. Like, ain't nobody spraying nothing on this. I'm like, I was only do that in Texas. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, you go to California, you pass lemon trees. We had
eat it.
Oh man, we had it was a cherry tree outside our hotel,
and you ate it.
Fuck yeah, I ate that.
He said that's the only reason why you ain't. The only reason why you think it's nasty because you from Texas.
I mean, I grew up doing that. We grew up doing that as kids. We was kids growing up. we can walk the neighborhood and our neighbors had fruit trees. We had a peach tree, we had a pear tree, we had a pecan tree.
I remember that pear tree.
Yeah. We had a pecan tree. We had one neighbor that had like a pomegranate tree. Then it was always people who had berries, so we stayed outside pretty much all fucking day. If you want some water, hit that water hose.
Yeah,
yeah. That's why we don't
see, these kids don't know nothing about these water holes, boy. That water was good.
Water hole cold and thirsty. Cold, your ass was thirsty.
Yeah.
Maybe like 5 of y'all little nasty ass mouths around that water.
Say, bro, that water hole. And then we didn't have no pool, so like, see, grandma just come outside and start spraying us down with the water hole. That shit was fun in the business. Though. Water balloon fights and everything, eating watermelon and shit. Yep. Hell yeah, but they don't know nothing about that now, though, man. Because
it seems like it's so dangerous, and now to let kids do what we used to do. We was bad. Like times ain't really as bad. I don't think. I think news circulates even faster now, so it just seems like it is. But it was like times always been bad and always been dangerous. But I don't know, because like there's a lot of fucking nasty people snatching kids up, man.
There wasn't snatching kids back in the day. Amber Alert.
Honestly, I've had dudes approach me.
What you mean?
Like approach me.
Say what? What they say?
Yeah, I don't want to say.
Man,
that was that kind of shit.
You talk about goddamn transgenders and shit. Yeah, you better say what they said.
This dude, right one day, because back at the Gap, you know, with the dope game, guys will have you do stuff. Be like, hey man, I just want you to ride with me. Go run this up here real quick. Yeah, and they might chunk you like $50. Just run this, you know. Stop down the corner once you go to this house and just drop this off. If you would do it, you know what I'm saying, 13, 14, 15 years old, you do some shit like that. So I'm walking home, coming from the park one day, hooping and shit. And this dude pull up on me. He was like, hey, man, you want to make some money? So I walk up to his passenger door like, yo, what's up? And he was like, you want to make a few dollars real quick? I was like, yeah, what's up? Looking, he had a clean-ass car, nice-ass car. So like, oh, yo, what you want me to do? He said, we're just going to bend a few corners real quick. Like, okay, where are we going? You know, because I know pretty much everybody around here in all the spots. Where are we going? You know, and he never would tell me where we were going. I was like, so I'm just leaning on the car door, got my basketball. I'm leaning on, like, what you want me to do? What's up? He was like, I just want to play with your ding-a-ling.
No.
I walked right past our house. I walked right down to Tony Brown. I didn't even stop at my house. Like, God, that fool happy. You can't even play with my mule.
Yeah, no. Yeah, okay.
So a bitch shit like that, but he wasn't trying to snatch me. Because fight coming. I was big. 15 years old. I'm not too much bigger than I was when I was in high school. Like, you don't want your, you know, because, you know, these people doing shit nowadays, man. You seeing people, all kind of horrible shit. Some dude, some dumbass motherfucker drove way from Minnesota, not from Michigan, to meet this 15-year-old girl in McKinney.
Just to go to jail.
Told her to tell her parents that she was going on a camping trip for a week. They were waiting on his ass when he got down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on in here and have a seat. You know, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, but
you know who that is. You know who that be. I ain't gonna say black people don't do it too, but that is a white people game for sure. they do that shit for real.
No cap. Oh,
that big cap shit.
Shout out to RP to Tyrese Simpson, man. I know that's just a tough pill to swallow as a parent, but yeah. Also, Morris Chestnut receives a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
I saw that. Shout
out to him, because my mama loved you, boy. The way you licked your lips, boy. It was LL Cool J, and then it was you, boy. On everything, she liked it, that nigga. Especially off of, what's that show where his girlfriend was fucking his mama? Fucked his daddy. Brothers. Yeah, especially our brothers. She's watched that shit over and over, and I was like, God damn, it ain't that fine, mama. I'm gonna tell Randy.
Good actor, though, man.
I'm gonna go tell on your ass. You in here? It's first Purple Rain. Now this nigga. Well, I'm gonna go tell. But now my mom was in love with LL Cool J. That was her first love right there.
Morris Chestnut been around for a while too. Yeah. He was in Boys in the Hood. Yeah,
he was in. That's Ricky. Oh, bah. No, for real, he died. He died real good on that movie.
Yeah, it was crazy how they could find a real teenage actors. Had he grown ass men trying to play teenagers.
I know, right? They was grown as hell. But that was the youngest Trey of what's that dude name?
Ice Cube. I know you're talking about Red Boy.
I forgot his name, but That was
an Oscar winner.
Yeah, he did Boat Trip or whatever.
Yeah, he
Love Boat and fucked his whole career out.
He'll be back. He did Radio.
He did Radio. Audible. Boy, that boy, I thought he was retarded for real.
Man, he did that too good.
He did good. Yeah, he did that too
he
good.
Put the teeth in his mouth and everything.
Yeah.
Why you have to do it like that?
That was a good ass. That was a good ass movie, man.
I don't even want to watch it. When I saw it, I see it. Yeah, it made you cry.
Yeah, I cried on that movie, man.
I'm gonna have to check it out, but I really don't.
I think it was based on a true story, man. They showed the real Radio at the end.
Oh, it's based on.
Yeah,
I gotta check it out.
Man, that shit made me cry, man. That boy, they were fucking with that boy, and yeah, and you know, movies about like slow people, they make me cry. Like The Other Sister, have you seen that movie? No. They do. They make me cry. Well, not slow people, but mental disabilities.
Yeah. All right.
I'm the editors. I'm editing that shit out. But I'm saying people with mental disabilities, like the shows, like I Am Sam. Did you see that movie? Remember
the Sean Penn? Yo, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, it's on Netflix right now. Promise me you'll watch it, man. Just promise me, man. Please do it for me.
I'm gonna tell you. I ain't watching this shit. I'll try. Because I mean, damn, what's his name? But yeah, I'm a big, because that dude's he's a really good actor. He's an Oscar winner too. I mean, he know one.
Which one? Which movie you talking about?
The one from Radio.
Oh yeah. I forgot his name. Gooden. Cuban Gooden Jr.
Yeah, because he was actually in the OJ, like the OJ story. They had a series, a miniseries.
Oh yeah, he played that, right? Yeah, he did that.
OJ.
Yeah, he did that. Okay, so he real good. Yeah,
he's real good. I'm gonna check it out. I'll check out Radio especially if it's based off a true story.
Yeah.
I like stuff like that.
Sam is good though. My mama made me watch that too.
Sean Penn, yeah.
I watched him. The first time I seen him was off of Colors. Was it Colors? He was on Colors, right?
He was in Colors.
Yeah,
he was a cop in Colors.
Yeah, he was the cop. Yeah, I liked that movie. Yeah, my mama put me on the old school.
It's a good joke. Oh, yeah, so my joke of the day I use from Colors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my baby daddy, the love of my life, the most handsomest man in the world, Drake. The lovely Aubrey, Drake. And his friend donates $1 million to LeBron James I Promise School. Good job, Drake. I love you. You're such a good person. I mean, thank you for that. I love you.
I don't even know how gay you are.
OVO.
You got a real love affair with this dude.
I love this man.
Gay, like,
I'm sorry.
He might just be bi.
Comfortable in my own skin. I love Drake.
Just trisexual. Just try anything with Drake.
Yeah.
This is with Drake.
Yes, there it is. If that's what that means, that's what the fuck is going on around here. Bro. I love Drake. And he's just a great, awesome person. I mean, I love somebody that can show and it don't have to try to be hard all the time.
Oh yeah. A lot of these,
he's comfortable in his skin.
Yeah, and he's Canadian, so he's has no reason to try to be hard. We never be no hard ass Canadians.
Hey, there's some gangsters over there. His homeboys that be rapping with him.
Oh yeah,
that boy gangster. That boy he ain't on that. Like nah.
I don't know. I can't wait to go to Canada now.
And they talk weird, and I love the way
You ever see Letterkenny?
Letterkenny.
It's a TV show on Comedy Central, man. It's a Canadian TV show. It's twisted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait to go. Like, I got friends in Montreal, so I'm like, I'm gonna go up there and kick it with her. She's like, you need to come hang out. Like, okay, I'm come hang out. She always sending me like posting pictures of them on rooftops and stuff. Like I gotta wait for it to warm up because it get fucking cold up there.
I think I can take a Drake lookalike.
Yeah, they take a Drake lookalike.
I think they gotta look exactly like him, act like him, and sing like him. I think if somebody
yeah,
I think I can. I think I'll take that.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I mean, yeah. Whatever. I'll take a look like almost anyone. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause we were always looking for somebody that looked like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson was the shit for us. Say the Pleasure Principle days. Janet Jackson was thick. She had the perfect baby face. It was nothing. I don't know if you watched that documentary.
I was just about to say that.
She was beautiful.
I didn't think that at first.
And then when you saw it,
I seen that documentary. I was like, God damn.
Janet was beautiful. Like,
shit.
I was like, I was licking my remote and shit. I was like, God, anytime.
Yeah.
Any place, I don't care who's around. I was like, oh, that's the kind of woman I want.
Yeah.
And a nasty girl.
But then
Janet
think about it. She still look good right now.
She do.
She still look good.
Janet actually came to my high school.
She went to your high school?
She didn't go to it.
Oh.
She came up there. This was before the Pleasure Principle and Control albums. So Lolo, when she was in high school, Janet Jackson was on tour or something. And this was before she had really, really just blew up. Because she had a couple of albums that wasn't all that. So yeah, she was up there, and I remember listening to it like on the radio while they was interviewing her. And I was like, wow, Janet Jackson, that pilot, we watch her on TV and stuff like that. It was like, oh, she's that pilot. But, there was a lot of, famous stars and stuff that come
she
around.
Looked good, especially in that all black when she was doing all that dancing and shit.
Pleasure Principle and stuff. When she did that, and Control, when she big ass belt buckle on, she was rolling her hips. And I was like, God damn, Janet bad. Janet was beautiful, man.
Yeah,
she was.
I truly slept on Janet Jackson until I was 30 years old.
Yeah,
I seen that damn documentary came out.
Man, God,
I actually, when that documentary came out, I got a poster coming from He's about I got a Control wall tastery coming. It's on its way from Amazon.
That'd
I got
be cool.
it.
That'd be cool.
I got it. Yeah, I also got Drake too though.
All right, that's cool.
All right,
I'm gonna get him one day.
And I got him.
Yeah, Huey P. Newton. So I'm rocking the Huey P. Dr. Huey P. Newton. They don't want y'all to know this man was a doctor, but Huey P. Newton was a doctor. You know what poster I want?
What?
It was one of my favorite posters growing up. I had a poster of Lil' Kim.
Oh, was the one with the legs open?
Yeah.
I got a funny story about Lil' Kim. So my dad had came home from vacation, and I went over to his house, and my mama was like, I don't think you should. Well, fuck it, you go over there. So I went over to his house, and I was snooping through his shit from his vacation, and I opened it up, and it was a book, and it had a whole bunch of clippings from Lil' Kim from a magazine, and it was taped up like it was a book. And now I know what he was doing with that book while he was on vacation. I know what he was doing now. So I was like, hey, Dad, I like this book. I was like my daughter's age. Yeah. So he was like, oh, yeah, you can have it. So I take it home. I was like, Mama, look, this is the first gift that I remember my daddy giving me. So I could take it home. And I'm like, Mama, look at this book. You know what I'm saying? And she got it, and she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, what? She was like, give me this goddamn book. And I was like, that's my daddy. I was mad. I was like, why the fuck you taking this? Is my daddy's shit. He gave it to me. And I heard her on the phone. I did not know what she said, what it meant. But she was like, you gonna give your fucking daughter a jizz book? Yeah. I was like, Now, at first I didn't know what a fucking jizz book was, but that's what the fuck he gave. And it was nothing but Lil' Kim. And I just liked her outfits and stuff like that. She had her legs open and, you know, posing and shit. But
she was nasty,
why the fuck would you
nasty.
give me that?
Yeah,
I love Lil' Kim.
She was nasty, dude.
Yeah,
she did some nasty shit. I'm gonna say it, then you can edit this part out.
Okay.
Yeah, they actually had to take her to the hospital.
Yeah, I know. We're not doing that.
Had to pump that bitch stuff.
Yeah, I heard that.
You see that meme? It's a meme, right? Because she had completely fucked her face up. She did not look right. She ain't built right or nothing. And this is a video where she kind of like walking back. You ever see this meme?
No.
It's a video of her. I have to show it to you. But she's kind of walking back and, you know, just doing it on stage and she perform it. And then it switch. And then it's the little leprechaun from the leprechaun. And he's walking back.
Dang. I hate that she fucked up her body like that. But you want a picture? Well, you ain't got no younger kids.
Nah, I got grandkids. I don't mind.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna. You gonna put it in your room, but still, like,
I
they ain't
put it in my room.
It'll
It'll be in my office. Or something.
Oh, be in your office?
Yeah, ain't know where I put that picture. I wanted it. You know, I might get a T-shirt made of it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's dope.
I couldn't even tell how ugly Lil' Kim was because her legs were open so wide. My baby mama at the time, my kid mama at the time, like, that bitch is ugly. I'm like, I don't know what you talking about. I don't see nothing you talking about. She was like, look at her face. And I'm like, I'm looking at her face. I'm looking at her face. You are not looking at her face, Reg. You ain't looking at but one thing. I was like, shit,
it is what it is.
Yeah, look at her face. I said, I see her face. And I see all her lips. Not them lips, Reg. And I was like, well.
Everything. I
look at her face and still.
Was she the first woman that came out and did all that, though?
It be so like provocative like that. I can't say Yeah, probably for like a rap artist, female rap artist.
Yeah,
because like especially with the outfits, but not like
she had her titty hanging out on. And then who was that just tapped her titty on the award show?
It's somebody.
Diana Ross.
Diana Ross did. Yeah, she was
just
like
tapped it.
Yeah,
I was like, woo.
She was like very, very. Yeah, she was nasty.
Yeah, she was
nasty. How you pump up that much out of somebody's stomach?
Yeah, that was that was a lot going on.
Just gobbled it up. Everybody. Like,
yeah, that was a lot.
I could even go next. Like I got next.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah, we need to stop this shit. It's Sunday.
You got to stay woke, bro. You got to stay woke.
You got it. I
got to stay woke.
You got to stay woke. I got a quote.
All right, so stay woke, man. I just want everybody to not focus on negativity and protect your own energy, man. Energy and peace, man. Is should be up there, top 5 really things that you should protect. You know, besides yourself and your family members, your loved ones. Energy, man, you got to protect that energy and guard it like it's nothing else, because somebody else, man, you can allow somebody else to come and corrupt your peace and your energy, man. And stay away from negative people, man. That shit is contagious. Like, for real. Like, somebody can be coming, and it don't even be like purposely done. It can just be like somebody that's just not having a good day or battling their own demons, and you let them come in. You got to protect. I can smell them from a mile away. I'll be gone. Oh yeah, I gotta go. You not happy. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it come off as me being an asshole, but I mean, shit. I'm 30 years old, man. I'm about to be 31 this year. I have just started this piece of shit. I thought I was happy. I ain't been happy in a long time. Now I'm truly happy, and I had to do like a emotional a trauma detox, man. You know what I'm saying? And I had to work towards, like, I had to go on like a damn near like a 3-year spiritual journey to get to where I am now. You know what I'm saying? So like, I had to go through all that, man, and let all these demons go and release all this stress. I'm not finna let you come here and fuck this up. I'm cool. I'm sleeping. When I tell you I lay my head down on the pillow, I sleep good at night. I don't think about shit. I wake up with a wonderful attitude. I mean, I still face the day-to-day stresses of being a mother or being just a human being in America. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, oh man, this is what, nope, I don't give a damn. I don't even sit on the phone with people that be talking about, your energy off. I'm gonna holler at you. Protect that energy, man. That shit is serious. Other people's energies can rub off on you, man, and that shit sucks.
Yeah, that's big time. That's deep. That is. I mean, I've been on that right there for a minute, because I'm so goofy and silly for an adult, and I always been that way because we got a real goofy, silly ass family. So anybody that come in and try to fuck my shit up, I get rid of them. I ain't got time for it. I really don't. I'm always trying to be like a loner anyway. Yeah, I can be. That's
how you know you at peace though.
Yeah,
when you like, I'm cool with just sitting here.
Oh yeah, I can chill by my damn self. Don't worry,
bro. I done went out on, like, since all this, I done went out on like I go to it's regular for me to go to the bar by myself, or go out to eat by myself.
Oh yeah.
If I ain't got my daughter with me, like, I don't call people and be like, hey man, let's go out to eat. People be calling me. Where you at? Oh, I'm at the bar having a couple drinks, talking to the server. She see me damn near every other week. Hey girl, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And hey, you up there by yourself? Yeah, that's weird. No, it's not. It's peaceful.
Yeah, I go out to eat. I go out to drink. I just go out and chill by myself. I do not care.
And I be having a ball.
Yeah,
okay.
Because I'm like I said, I'm not a social butterfly. I'm a social animal. I always meet people.
Yeah,
people. I say I got that famous face. You know what I'm saying? People always say, oh, you remind me of such and such.
We famous.
And then they come looking at you, talking to you and stuff. And oh wow, you're funny, you're hilarious. And then instead if it's a girl, I fucking tickle her right out of her panties. So shit, I be having fun. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, that's real. Protect your peace, man. You gotta protect your peace at all costs, man. People, they will, man. Misery loves company. You know, people love to see people unhappy. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be unhappy with them, and all because because you don't want to be with them no more, or whatever, for whatever reason, man. People like to bring people down. I don't even like fucking with people that too much. It's all negative all the goddamn time.
And you can feel it. It is like it go from like sunny to fucking raining and shit.
Yeah, because they'll try to make like their enemy your enemy.
Yeah,
you shouldn't like this person because I don't like this person. Like, get the fuck out. That person ain't did nothing to me. Leave it alone. Like, still like that person.
I still like that person.
Yeah, it didn't work out with y'all, but shouldn't treat them like shit. That's the deal. A lot of good people get treated like shit. Stop treating good people like shit. They get mad, they fucking leave y'all. Stop fucking with y'all. So,
facts.
But that's deep though. Yeah, protect your peace.
Hell yeah.
I got the son of a quote. The son of a quote is.
Let me do it, Rich. Ready? No.
Oh, okay.
Do our thing. Riz, what you got for the son of a quote?
My son of a quote is,
ooh,
live for what's worth dying for. Find you a passion. You know what I'm saying? When some people, it may be your kids. It may be your spouse or your loved one. It may be whatever your craft is, but live for something. Find you something that's worth living for. You have it. Just awaken it in yourself. You have something. This is her passion right here. She wants to do this. She wants to be a comedian. This is her passion, and she's living for it. So live for something that's worth dying for. You'll never regret it. That's going to happen at the end of the day. You end up with regrets, and you don't want to leave this earth with regrets. Like, man, I wish I could have did this. You had the opportunities to do it. Take advantage of it.
Real talk. Great.
Yeah.
I got a joke finally.
Go.
Okay. So I was at the gas station and I got robbed. And I called the police, when my hands was shaking and shit, and I called the police after I can get my hands to stop shaking, and the police was like, what happened? And I was like, man, they robbed me. He was like, who robbed you? What it look like? I was like, it was the fucking gas tank, the gas pump. And he was like, bro, you called me over. Yeah, nigga, the gas price is too goddamn high. Shit.
I read that one.
Yeah.
I thought it was a story. It was Ice-T.
Yeah.
I see it was Ice-T. It was like, Ice-T got robbed. It's like, they called him, like, his hands shaking. What happened? Like, who robbed you? You see him? Yeah, who was it? Pump 9. Yeah. I was like, oh, man.
I was like, damn, he done got right here. Because he talking about my hair. I was like, boy, you kind of gangster. Quit playing. Yeah. I know you ain't, your hands ain't shaking. I read all that through. I was like, oh, yeah, I got to say this. I gotta say this.
Ice-T is he's an original OG entertainer. Ice-T said
he not gangster.
I mean, not really. I mean, I think he is, but he gangster in the sense that where he know where the money is. Ice-T saying most gangster thing you can do is entertain white people because they will fucking pay you. I don't give a fuck what they think. But he did shit that he went to jail for it, but man, this dude has been in the entertainment industry for a long, long time with music, TV shows. I am such a big fan of that guy.
Yeah.
6 a.m, police at my door.
Yeah.
Fresh Adidas squeaking across the bathroom floor. Out the back window to avoid the chase. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But that dude, man, that was funny. When I heard that, when you said, I'm like, oh, that's the Ice-T. Like, that was funny, man.
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell.
Funny. Yeah.
Oh, we got one more thing to do before we head out.
All right.
Look directly into the camera because I promise this. One of our fans, he made a comment under our reel on Instagram, and he said, hey, man, give me a shout out. And he gave us an opinion of the show. And he said that we look like we giving him the Marlon Wayans brothers energy.
Oh, yeah.
So I forgot your name, and I don't have time to look for it on my what's name, but I just want to give you a shout out, man. Appreciate it. I told you I was. Appreciate it.
Marlon Wayans, huh?
Marlon Wayans brothers comedy. Like, we giving him the Marlon Wayans brothers energy.
Really?
That's what his
exact
comment. Yeah. Like, yeah. But he was kind of, he jumped, okay, fuck it. He white. Okay. And so I was like, but he jumped in my inbox. He jumped in my DMs like, no, like racist shit. I'm just saying I love the Wayans brothers. I love the Wayans brothers, and I'm just saying that you guys, and I think they're fucking hilarious, and I'm just saying you guys are making me laugh like that. And I was that's probably not how he sound, but he wrote
and they pretty funny because Sean, Marlon, I like Marlon. Marlon's pretty hilarious. Sean is a big gay to me because he stick dicks in his ears and shit. He do a lot of shit like, hey, bro.
And I'm gay.
You gay, but I mean, not no dick in your ear. Not right here. Not in my living room. No shit like that. You do no shit like that. But yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, like
yeah, man, you giving me Marlon Wayne's brothers, man. You guys are hilarious, and I'm like, all right,
that's
I'm
cool. Well, we appreciate that, Cat. We appreciate it. You ain't seen no dicks and shit in our ears.
Yeah, no. I mean, I ain't never seen that. It was
on a Scream movie. It was on one of the Scream movies.
Yes, he did. It was a scary movie.
The scary movie. It was the scary movie because their parents was there at the opening of it. It was like his mom and dad, they wanted to walk out.
He did. That's what at the thing. Yeah, he did do. I wasn't a fan of Scary Movie 1, but Scary Movie 2 was funny as fuck.
It was.
I mean, that shit was funny.
My
as
mama
fuck.
liked that one. She liked that one.
Hell yeah, that black lady. What's that black lady name? And she was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, that black shit.
yeah, she was funny as hell. Regina Hall, she was funny as hell in that movie, man. That shit was,
girl. He's just bones. Why is you running from him? He's just bones, girl.
Oh, every day she was funny as hell in that movie. I'm actually finna go watch that when I get there.
That was funny.
When I get to the house, I'm finna go watch that movie.
Okay.
But man, I sure appreciate y'all for coming out. I mean, tuning in and watching, man. I see y'all. I see the comments. Leave Reg alone. He has not had one of those moments. Yeah, he knows who Keke Wyatt is. Let him make it, okay? Jesus Christ. He just don't bang her. He don't care about her. You know, having 9 kids. It is what it is.
It is what, you know, if one of my homeboys got in my truck and say, man, put on some Keke Wyatt, I would tell him, get the fuck out of my truck. They don't ride around listening to Keke Wyatt. You know what I'm saying? I walked around and asked a bunch of people, like, you know who Keke Wyatt is? They were like, yeah. I was like, name a song. They had to look it up. Like, okay. And she can sing, though.
She can sing. Anyway, she can sing.
I give her that. She can sing.
She can sing.
But she got 9 kids. She need to stop. Kids be walking out. Say they got to push. They just walk out. Like,
hell no.
Had 9, 10 kids. Like,
appreciate Keke Wyatt for existing because we got a lot of comments on under our videos because we didn't know.
It wasn't about her having no motherfucking hit song. No, Keke got another hit song. Like, nah, she have another kid. She's more famous for having kids and hits. So shit, I'll pump your brakes, man. Didn't nobody know what the song was. That song with Ovant. What's the name of the song? I don't know. Okay, then leave me the fuck alone. I know she's beautiful too.
Yeah.
But I don't care. Y'all can say whatever. We want y'all to. I don't care. I do some shit for shock value, but.
Appreciate it for tuning in. Appreciate it for watching our podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, and try to share. Share
it.
Yeah, share it.
Go take funny clips of what you think, cut it out, and just share that shit.
Post it, and make sure you put hashtag Disciples of Kolord podcast. All right, we out.
Peace.